Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So today's topic is container ships off the coast of California. Food shortage coming to the store near you. Now, as a prepper, yeah, I take this type of information very seriously. I want to take a look at it because we know something's going to be coming either way. This could just be another drop in the pail for us as far as shortages, kind of like the shutdown last year. 1 packet of toilet paper per customer. Yeah, so the toilet paper apocalypse is upon us again. Now, with this food stuff, guys, this is the research I've been doing. I'll have some pop-ups for you. I cannot get a definite answer on anything. One is because I'm not in Long Beach, California, so I cannot actually get there and visually see what is going on. I don't fly in planes, so I'm not about to get on a plane and fly over it. But I'm hearing reports of up to 1,000 ships. Cargo ships off the coast of Long Beach. Seems a lot. I've seen clips of videos that shows a whole bunch of ships. Now, of course, I couldn't count 1,000, but it doesn't mean it's not true because I can't see it. Now, I will pop up one of these little stupid ass fact checks. You know, the green haired guy with all the earrings living in mama's basement. 1,000 ships is untrue. It's only 34 or 44 or whatever. All right. I don't trust anything by fact checks at all. So it doesn't matter what it is. I don't even know where they get their information from. But let's just say, okay. Let's just say, personally, the majority of information I'm finding out is about 77 cargo ships off the coast of Long Beach, California. That's probably the actual number. And this has been going on for the last month. Now, digging into this thing, I'm seeing things from the shipping industry and stuff. Well, it's not really going to be that big of a shortage because we're actually using smaller ships compared to our larger ships. So technically it's only a 35% increase in the shortage compared to if they were larger ships. Quite possibly. I'm not there. All right, I'm looking at these freight ships that the airlines flying over and stuff like that. There are websites you can actually see what ships are docked, and you can actually pull up that information on what type of ship it is, how large it is, and what its usual volume is. I don't have the time in the world to go through 77 ships. So let's just say it's smaller ships. 77 ships, cargo ships out there, and they're the smaller cargo ships. So there's only going to be an uptake of a 34 to 37% shortage here in America. Now that shortage could be anything. It could be food, it could be electronics, it could be all kind of different stuff. I don't know what's on those cargo ships. Let's just say food. 34 to 37%, 40%. All right. That's a big hit in your shopping center, isn't it? In your grocery stores? A 37, 40% hit, if that information is correct. I do know that they don't like giving out real information, especially when stuff like that's going on, because they don't want to cause a panic. I mean, they already attacked preppers. We're the reason behind panic buy. I don't know how the hell we're the reason behind panic buy, because we've been preparing for years. We have the same routine. I get crap from people all the time. How dare you buy more than your share? Last I checked, this is America. If you got the cash, you go buy whatever the hell you want to. You think I've got all the money in the world? No, we save up, we make sacrifices. We take that money and we invest in food and other supplies that we think we need. So while you're sitting on your ass and drive-through at McDonald's going to get a McBack burger or whatever, yeah, I caught myself, almost called it something else. I'm actually saving that money up so I can go get rice, beans, other food for my family that I'm going to cook for my family. But you just be a sorry ass, lazy ass, and complain on YouTube and to the prepping community about how it's our fault. You can't get what you want at the store. It's not our fault. It's your fault for being a panic buyer. You're the reason. You panic buyers out there, when you see a headline and you go, oh man, we got to go get this, and you're going to buy Fruity Pebbles, ice cream, freezer stuff. Nothing wrong with freezer stuff. You got a way of power in your freezer. All right, but some of the stuff I see y'all buy when you panic buy, and I say this from experience being down here in Florida with our hurricane seasons all the time. I look at some of the stuff y'all buying, I'm like, what? Okay, so you can go without food for a week, maybe longer. It just depends on how bad the weather is. Like Hurricane Michael destroyed this area bad for a very long time. And you're buying Fruity Pebbles. I hope you got a good generator to keep your refrigerator cold so you can drink, put your milk in your cereal there the next morning. I've done it with water. It doesn't taste good with water, trust me. So, to the preppers out there, continue what you're doing. Don't panic buy, but continue what you're doing. Watch this stuff. 34 to 37% shortage. All right, I don't know exactly what the shortage is going to be. I do know that there is going to be a food shortage. We have some misleading information coming from the agriculture department from the last 2 years as far as our products and stuff coming in from the fields. Same with slaughterhouses, things like that. With the shutdown and the culling of animals because of that, get ready for Soylent Green. All right, get ready for lab-grown meats. The reason I say get ready for it, because a lot of these politicians and bigwigs, lots of money, have been investing in these companies. You think these bigwigs and these politicians are just going to let their money fizzle away? No, they're going to create a demand for their company. Dude, how can you say that? Let's take Halliburton for just an example, ladies and gentlemen. I used to work for Halliburton. I used to work for a company that was a subsidiary of Halliburton. We used to make deep sea oil reels. The lines and stuff going deep sea oil. Me being a welder, you have to learn how to weld certain things to be out there. So, we're a subsidiary of Halliburton. So what does that have to do with anything? Who was one of the bigger contractors that got to rebuild one of the countries after we blew the crap out of it? Halliburton. So who's Halliburton? Dick Cheney. Why did they use him? Because Bush blew it up? See a connection on things? So for these bigwigs and these other congressmen, governors, all these people buying into these lab-grown meat companies, buying into these Green New Deal stuff, yeah, they're not going to let their investment go away without a return. In other words, stock up food.